PulseChain staking is like almost liquid.
Yes.
When you want to exit, like you stake your PulseChain and then you're like, okay, I want it out. You run the command on the computer, and then there's a 24-hour cooldown, and then it just spits it right out into your MetaMask. So you can unstake in 24 hours whenever you want on PulseChain as a validator. So it's not that bad.
But if multiple ones are, if there's so obviously there's a certain amount you can have in a certain amount of time. But if you unlock a lot of validators, then you have a queue, right?
Correct. Yes. Only, I think it's 4 validators can exit every 5 minutes.
So let's just say I'm in a theater and I yell out and everyone in here can't get laid anymore if you're a validator, and everyone's like, and half the validators decide to unstake and stuff. I mean, that's probably not going to happen. But I mean, well, maybe not the whole sex part, maybe that part. But no, JK. No, but like but saying in terms of like, let's just say, yeah, people are like get really down in the dumps and they do want to take out stuff. We could get an event where we have 20% of validators decide not to validate anymore, right? What would the queue? Yes. What would the queue be for that? And I know the queue eventually would get through, basically.
Yeah, and a great analogy, just like at the movie theater, if you shouted and now everybody's trying to run to the door, fire. Now everybody's jammed at the door and there's a stampede and they're stuck, right? Because only one person can go out the door at a time. So in PulseChain, it's 4 validators every 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. So if 1,000 validators want to exit all at the same time, the queue can become days long, and now you're waiting. Right. So, and that's like when the price gets high, that's what's going to happen. So here's a little alpha. I predict in the future when PulseChain price goes really high, like 10x, 20x, and we're really cooking. Yeah, you're gonna start to see the line for validators to exit get longer and longer, like they're queued up to exit. That's going to be a signal that we're, it's lofty prices.
So basically, when we start seeing the validator line get like the female restrooms in the club long, then it's like
party's almost over. Yeah.
God.
Or the party's getting good, right? Depends how you look at it, right?
So because you're really only going to get those kind of queue lines at the top and at the bottom, basically, where people are flooding out or like, oh my God. And then what would be incredible is it keeps going higher. Which would be nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Totally.